So the door of the house is locked and Steve sees that Lucas and Marcus are standing inside the house in a strange style, and Lucas and Marcus are not opening the door and their acting is also very strange. Then Steve comes to the other door and Lucas and Marcus have disappeared. Then it is seen that Lucas and Marcus come from outside in a car. And Steve gets surprised and worried that who were the people who look like Lucas and Marcus inside the house. Then Steve tells Lucas and Marcus the whole story. And Lucas and Marcus think that maybe they could be Michelle and Ivan. And Lucas and Marcus tell that Ivan and Michelle are also inside the house. Then when Lucas and Marcus try to go inside the house, the door is locked and Lucas and Marcus wonder why the door of the house is locked. Then Marcus tries to call Michelle but Michelle does not pick up the call and Lucas tries to call Ivan and Ivan does not pick up the call either. And then Lucas and Marcus notice that the guys were looking like Lucas and Marcus, so they realize that maybe Evil Twin has come back and they get worried about how Evil Twin got inside the house. Then Lucas and Marcus come inside the house and Lucas and Marcus are very careful and no one is looking at them in the house. And Lucas and Marcus are looking for Ivan and Michelle in the house. And they find Michelle purse. Then Lucas and Marcus pick up the bat and Lucas and Marcus are worried about Ivan and Michelle. Then they check the camera footage. And it is seen in the camera that two people are walking towards the door and it is the evil twins and it is seen that Michelle and Ivan are also in the camera footage. And in the footage Michelle and Ivan are talking to the evil twins and Marcus is watching the video very carefully and then it is seen that when Michelle and Ivan open the door for the evil twins picks up Michelle and Ivan and take them away. And Lucas and Marcus are shocked to see this scene and Michelle and Ivan are kidnapped and Lucas and Marcus do not understand what is happening. And then Lucas and Marcus start looking for Ivan and Michelle and they think that maybe someone is trying to prank us. Then they check all the rooms for Ivan and Michelle. But they are not finding Ivan and Michelle anywhere in the house and they are thinking where they can take Ivan and Michelle. Then Lucas and Marcus think that they should search the whole property for Michelle and Ivan. But then there is knocking on the door and Ivan and Michelle are at the door and Ivan and Michelle try to get away from Lucas and Marcus and Lucas and Marcus try to explain Michelle and Ivan about evil twin and while Michelle and Ivan do not know anything about evil twins.